Caleb, out of my way. Clarke is one of the most dangerous open ball runners in rugby.
Thundering down towards the 22 and still going. Amazing run from the young winger.
At 24, he's already racked up 40 Blues caps and 15 blockbuster All Black tests. Former All Black dad seems pretty happy.
That's the proudest dad in the world right now.
He's gone from being an on-field menace
Breaking tackles, bumping off by Sami,
to an off-field saviour, teaming up with World Vision in the fight for clean and safe water for kids in Malawi.
I was drenched in sweat, and to know that these kids who are Mada's 10 years old, and she does this like 4 times a day, just shows how much they rely on that kind of water. It's a bit heartbreaking, just seeing that they walk so far to go to like a water hole that's dirty.
Now he's hoping Kiwis will join him in tackling this year's 40-hour challenge, knowing firsthand how much it means to those in need.
Please welcome Clarke. How you doing? Oh, hang on.
All right, there we go.
I'm nervous.
That's okay. That trip to Malawi, do you want to just talk us through that? That looked pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think I was really blessed to go spend some time over with the World Vision team, both from New Zealand and the team in Malawi, and so it was awesome. Got to take one of my great friends, Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck, as well. Spent some time with him over there and just really wanting to see what life is like in parts of the world where basic necessities like water, like food, shelter to live in, just to see what it's like over there. And so getting to see it firsthand was pretty heartbreaking, but knowing that, you know, something like the 40-hour challenge can really help families and kids in need.
Did some labour there too.
Yeah, definitely. My mum will be proud of that.
Yeah, first time she's seen it.
Yeah, that's why she'll be proud. So, no.
You're an All Black. You could be giving your energy to any cause. Why this one?
I can remember doing back when it was called the 40-hour famine growing up. I remember about 3 years ago, the team hit me up, and straight away I was like, oh, I'd love to join, please. Like, I remember the times, you know, eating barley sugars, drinking Just Juice, raising funds that, you know, at the time I didn't know where it was going to go, but just knowing that I was a part of something that was sort of greater than myself, and helping those in need just really sort of spoke to me. And so getting to do this is, just one step further into doing that. So
good on you, man, because the people will see you doing this and they'll go, oh, I want to do that. I was like you. I was doing Just Juice and barley sugars, like way too many. I probably felt more sick doing it. But so it's not really the same anymore, eh? You can do all sorts of challenges nowadays if you want to.
Yeah, nowadays we'll call it the 40-hour challenge. 40 hours can do 40 different things. Or so for me, I wanted to attempt 40 hours of not sleeping in a bed. I really wanted to take it one step further, but then when I ran it across it with our trainers, they were like, you're dreaming.
So what are you going to do then?
40-hour no technology was something that I did last year. I found it quite tough because my sort of downtime, winding down, was actually playing PlayStation, getting to connect with some of the boys, so doing stuff like that. I want to try to do something new. Someone told me to do because I was with Johnny. He goes, bro, we should do 40 different TikTok trends. I was like, I can't dance, I can't sing, I can't act, so I'll leave all that to my dad.
Basically, you're open for ideas from people. They can come up with a 40-hour challenge for you. Great, we'll pass them on.
Yeah, now, on the subject of rugby, I was watching the Blues. On Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to say, instead of talking about that, I was going to ask you, how about those Warriors?
Up the wires. But, Roger was happy when he was in this morning. So,
yeah, of course.
On rugby, World Cup year.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Oh, it's always a big year when it's a World Cup, but wanting to put my hand up for that. But for now, I've just got to try and, you know, focus on the Blues season, try to get a few more wins. But yeah, that's definitely something that I want to try and put my hand up for. And yeah.
I was just thinking, you wouldn't want to get between you and the barley sugars when you were doing the back in the day. Family, would you?
No, definitely not. But actually, you know, funny story, because my man Paddy's here. The first time I actually met Paddy, because I sort of saw the highlights or something, was 2020 after the lockdown, and we were getting ready to play Eden Park. This was the first time I met Paddy. Was
making me nervous.
No, he actually came into, we have a thing called club rooms in the All Blacks, and Paddy came in and spoke to us, and it was quite inspirational, where it stuck with me because Paddy said that we as an All Black team had the ability to finally give something back after year that so many people in lockdown had stuff taken away from them, and so Pat, it's just so cool getting to see you again.
Compliment.
Yeah.
Just you know, put a good word in with Fozzie, and maybe I'll be on the plane with you too.
Make your little boy's dream come true.
All right. So this World Vision 40-hour challenge takes place on the weekend of 16th to 18th of June, but now's the time to get organised. So head to the website for more info on how to get involved and give it up for Clarke.